guys, it's your girl Kelly from Kelly Conscious, and today I'm going to be talking about how I'm trying to cure my depression. Let's get into it. So recently I have been trying a couple things to make my depression symptoms a little bit better. I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety at the age of 16, and I think 15 or 16. And so I'm 20 now, so it's been like a constant struggle for me to get things done, to be productive, and to motivate myself. Recently, I hit a really hard patch in my life because I had to move back home during a quarantine, and I'm living with a family member that there was a little bit of bad blood between us. So being back here, like I left last spring, and I spent a summer away from the environment, this toxic environment, and that made me very happy. But since coming back, I've found myself in like a depressive rut, kind of. So I kind of wanted to get myself out of that and try to live a healthier lifestyle. Another thing that is that kind of has an effect on my mood, I would say, is my birth control as well. This particular brand of birth control has been making me very depressed, and I've just not liked the way I've been on it. So I'm gonna be looking into maybe not taking it anymore, and probably using other forms of contraceptives, and trying to do natural remedies to make my periods a lot less painful. But so a couple things that I've been doing is I've been working out. Yes. Enjoy this clip of me trying to work out. Yeah.
I think I did an extra one. But we get rewarded for extra credit. Let's go to alternating kind meters. Got it. How much does
Growing up, I was an athlete, so I really loved playing sports, and I loved staying active because it kind of distracted me from my depressive moods and depressive episodes. So when I was constantly active, I wasn't having as many mood changes and depressive episodes because I was always out and at games and at practice, so I wasn't, in a slump or a rut. Let's talk about, first of all, what depression looks like for me. I know depression looks a little different for everybody, but I'm just gonna talk about what depression looks like for me. So when I get depressed, I sleep a lot. Like, I don't want to do anything. I want a dark room. I want to sleep. I want to just waste away my time, really, essentially. I just want to shut out the entire world. So I don't eat, and if I do eat, it's usually me not cooking. It's usually me buying fast food or ordering DoorDash or something like that, because I feel like I don't have the energy to even cook, Number 3, I don't find pleasure in the things that I, enjoy. So like if I enjoy watching TV or TikToks or going outside for a walk, I don't enjoy those things when I'm having a depressive episode. Everything just seems very lackluster to me. And I don't, this one is sometimes I have trouble staying in a routine for skincare and for hygiene. So sometimes I don't feel like brushing my teeth. I don't feel like washing my hair. I don't feel like, putting on deodorant for the day, stuff like that. But so to make things a lot easier on myself, to get myself out of this depressive mood or depressive episodes that I'm having, I started a couple things. And I told you guys already. 1 is working out. 2 is eating 3 meals a day. I don't have the best relationship with food, and sometimes I find when I'm depressed, I kind of have to force down food. Even now when I eat, I'm like, I'm just eating because I know that I have to have health to sustain me for the day, so I eat 3 meals and an occasional snack now. I recently cleaned up my room. So I've been cleaning up my room, and I've been trying to stay in a schedule of making up my bed every day so that I'm not constantly trying to get in bed and lay in bed and stay in bed even when I'm in class, because I am a student and I do my courses online. So sometimes I just turn off my camera, get in bed, and do my classes there. But I have a desk, so I make up my bed for the day, do everything at my desk, and then when I'm ready, I go to sleep or take a nap or something. Yeah. And another thing that I do is trying to get outside, whether that's for going to the store or just taking a short walk, or yeah, I try to go for a walk. I was at the gym the other day and something so funny happened. Like, I fell off the treadmill, and I think you guys would like enjoy this clip, so I'm gonna insert it. That was me falling off the treadmill, just so you guys can see that. I came up with a workout regimen, so I'm applying that to my life. I work out once a day, and I do some form of cardio, and then I do an ab workout, and I just started. So next week I'm probably gonna incorporate a leg workout or like a glute workout, because it's gonna be hot girl summer this summer, and I'm trying to look good in a bikini, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely noticed a shift in my mood and a shift in like my depressive episodes. I haven't had a depressive episode in about 2 weeks since I've applied this regimen. So far, I feel like it's working for me. As far as birth control goes, that really affects my mood. I'm trying to see what works for me, so I'm switching from the pill to the patch. So I'm gonna see how that works, and if it makes me even more depressed, then I'm just gonna go off of it for the time being, probably for the entire summer, and I'll see how that really affects my mood. But I feel like things are looking up for me. I feel like depression has been a very dark cloud over my life. It has been a part of my life for a while, but I want to be on top of it. I can't completely get rid of it, but I want to be on top of it, so I'm having a lot less like depressive moods and depressive episodes, like isolating myself from everybody, like not doing the things I enjoy, not trying to get outside, especially in a pandemic. Like, it's really hard to get outside sometimes for me, and this pandemic has been really rough on my depression. But I'm trying to work through it, and I really hope that you guys can take something from what I'm doing, what I'm incorporating into my life, and apply it to your life as well, if you have depression or if you suffer from depression, so that you can feel a lot more relaxed and energized to take on your day. Yeah, one thing that I will tell you guys is that I've been eating a lot of oranges in the morning. Like, with my breakfast, I'll eat an orange, and for a couple hours I have like this burst of energy. Like, so maybe get a glass of orange juice or some vitamin C or some citrus, and just take that in the morning, and you'll be pretty energized. Specifically an orange, but whatever citrus you have around your house, I think that really works for me. I'm trying to do this personally. I'm trying to take this journey without taking drugs, because growing up, I have an older brother who's bipolar, and he gets depressive episodes, and I feel like the drugs didn't really work for him. So I'm trying not to go that route. I'm trying to go a more natural route. But if you feel like you need it, you should reach out to your healthcare provider and ask to be put on antidepressants, because I've seen in some cases that antidepressants really work for people that have like severe depression. My depression is kind of mild. Sometimes it's a little bit too much to handle, but pretty much just moderate or mild. But I believe if you feel like you need to be put on medication, you should talk to your psychiatrist or your healthcare provider, and you should be put on antidepressants. That's if you feel like you need it. But we can come up with some ways to kind of combat depression together. With this video, if I could give you guys at least 5 pieces of advice to help combat depression. And I know sometimes depression is kind of seasonal. Like, we're coming off of dark, gloomy winter season and into the spring season. So sometimes depression gets a lot better as the season changes. But some things, a couple, like 5 pieces of advice that I want to leave you with to help make your depression symptoms a lot better is: number 1, find a schedule that fits for you and try to incorporate the schedule into your everyday life. I'm talking about from the morning to what you do at night. Number 2, try, if you're having trouble practicing hygiene or like taking showers, brushing your teeth, washing your hair, stuff like that, because I know when I get in my episodes, I don't want to do any of that. So try to, once a day, try to take a shower, try to brush your teeth. And even if you don't want to do your hair, just put it up in a bun or something like that. And you will come to find out, while doing this day by day, you'll be like, oh, I want to try this, or I want to try that. Or I feel like I'm going to shower twice a day, or I'm gonna brush my teeth today. I'm going to wake up in the morning, brush my teeth, you know? Try to incorporate one piece of hygiene practice, self-care into your everyday routine. Number 3, make up your bed. Make up your bed. If you see it like unmade, you're gonna want to get in it, honestly. If you stare at your bed, especially if you're like me and you're a college student and you have a desk in your room and you work at that desk all day, and you look over at your bed and your bed is kind of calling your name, don't do it. Make up your bed so you know not to get in it until take a specific time to get in bed for the night, and then you're done. Number 4, if you're a student and you're finding that your work is becoming too much for you and your classwork is piling up, take it one day at a time, one assignment at a time. Contact your professors, let them know what's going on, and don't overwhelm yourself. You know, give yourself time to feel these emotions that you're feeling. Don't feel like you have to rush everything. If you're feeling depressed, take it one day at a time, one assignment at a time, and contact your professors. Number 5, it's getting sunnier outside. It's getting warmer outside. We need vitamin D for our bodies. We need the sun's energy. We need the sun's rays to make us feel lifted and highly vibrated. So I suggest, if you can, at least once a day, try to go outside. If that's just sitting on your porch, sitting on your steps, taking a little walk, a meander around the block, do so if it's safe for you to do so. And please practice, wearing a mask and, COVID practices for this time. But those are the 5 things I'm going to leave you with today, and I hope you can incorporate that. Okay? And I love you guys. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing. Please like this video. Please share this video. Please subscribe. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.